plate while I was recording.
Sure, it's okay.
Morning.
Morning. Is it still the morning?
Yes, it is still the morning. It is 22:11. So we had a lovely evening last night. We went into a place called Normandy Court. Tiny little village. We've got footage. We've still got to upload. We've been having trouble with our internet at the minute. But we're on the road again. And where are we going, Rob?
We're heading to the Spanish border, but we decided we were sort of meandering our way when the weather was nice, but it's just grey and grim in northern France. So we decided to bite the bullet and get on the toll road. We're near Tours at the moment, so we're still at the top-ish a bit. We only did about 200 miles south. We got to just south of Rouen yesterday, and then stopped in that lovely air, which was great, wasn't it?
It was free. Free electric, free services.
And right next to the town.
Yeah.
That's why it was free, probably.
There's a little river there, so we just walked along the river, 6 minutes away walking. It was lovely, lovely town. Weren't over keen, we ordered a pizza in the restaurant, weren't over keen on that. I think it's always got a tangy taste, but yeah, we're doing that. What I would do.
Initially, they were serving really like this only craft lagers and all that, and I thought, gee, what is this? Then when I started drinking them, I kind of got the taste for it, and it was alright. I think I had about 4 half lagers there. So they were nice at the end, once I got used to it. But yeah, thoroughly recommend that place, and the services there. Brilliant place. But now we're on the N10 heading south towards Tours to pick up the peage.
Look at that horrible grey sky.
So I think it's better weather in England at the moment.
No, I think it's what I saw, it's raining.
Is it the same?
But yeah, I just went to Lidl's, bought a baguette and some potatoes and some runner beans. So I've got some chicken in the freezer. So I'm going to make something later. I just don't like French food, so won't be lazy tonight.
That croissant was lovely.
Oh yeah, we just had a croissant. Oh my god. I normally put extra butter on it, but we just ate it as we were driving, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. So we'll catch up. If anything interesting happens on the way, we will let you know. See you in a bit.
Yeah, ta-da!
Oh look, there's a Lidl as well.
Right on the job as well.
It's like buses, isn't it? You don't see none, then you see 2 within half an hour.
It's telling you to go there, right into it.
Hello. Well, we've had a bit of a nightmare set on the toll road with a very flat tyre. It's too dangerous for him to change it yet. So I don't know if you can see above me, I'm sitting in the wagon, and that's the motorhome. They're trying to put it on the back and take it to a safe place to change it. Didn't even notice it. Somebody came along just as we got to this little pull-in on the toll road, and she was sort of like saying the back, obviously French or I'm not sure, but I was just sort of like, what could have happened? That was scary. We'll keep you updated. So I need a bloody stiff brandy, I think. Oh, nightmare. Just trying to go along on a journey. Like Rob said, he heard something, but I didn't. But luckily someone did it. It must have been something that's made it a slow puncture, because it didn't sort of like burst or anything like that. But it just makes you think, God, what could have happened?
overhang. It's really clever. You had to put wood under the wheels to get it, because the overhang, when it comes up the slope, the overhang at the back's hitting the ground. Luckily, it's not. It's like a metal protection thing they've put there. It's not. I've seen what it is, like a skirt, just in case it does hit the bottom.
Yeah.
So it doesn't smash all the back of the motorhome up. But it's been really clever and put bits of wood under it. I think you can raise it now. Yeah. So hopefully he'll change it at a garage, or someone will change it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What was he doing? Because we could tell he was jerking, and she was shitting herself.
This ramp was trying to put it up and down like that.
She was proper. She was trying to get on the floor at first, and as soon as she had that, she pulled right back to me. Obviously, you know what I'm doing. So we'll keep you updated anyway. That's the latest. So speak to you soon. Well, it's on. It's on the back of the trailer. I hope Rob's going to come and sit in with me, because these two are terrified. I'm sweating hot. I think it's just adrenaline. Because everyone knows it is a fast road. You can see that. There's Daddy. There's our Roxy. See the flat tyre. Go round and do a video of the tyre. Well, I'll hold it.
You got it on video now?
Yeah, it's on video now. It's a talk.
No. They might not want to be on film, might they? Not good, is it? No.
We had to get 6 altogether, because obviously my Rachel and the grandkids are coming back with us. So hopefully it won't happen again.
No.
Rocky, stop. I don't mind you going on the floor, but you don't turn well at the lead.
Up against that thing on the back is actually made for it, I reckon, so that if it has scrapes on the bottom, it's actually a metal plate on the back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's got a great big huge lip round it. I thought it was the water tank before, but it isn't.
Yeah, how are they going to get it off then?
Evening.
Hello?
Where are we? Don't know, do you? Middle of nowhere.
No, I do. It's called Normandy de Terrain.
Yeah, and we're in a little bar we found.
Yeah. Tell them where our sleepover is, because obviously
sleepover's in a garage.
You've watched the clips of what happened with the van.
Just off the A10, but luckily this bar and little town's about 300-400 metres up the road from the van.
Yeah.
So again, they're serving all these funny little drinks like that, but really nice to be honest. This one's
the size of that.
This one's a better effort than last night. This is a lovely beer, this one.
Tell him what it was pulled out of.
It's pulled out of a keg on the bar. It ain't pulled from the cellar. Yeah, I think it's from, like, you know, those ones you can get from Amazon. I don't think it is it. But you know what? It don't matter. Good effort. It does taste good, so the bloke's doing well, isn't he?
I wish my lemonade wine and lemonade.
It's like a cream soda, isn't it?
Right. It's horrible.
Like a cream soda, I thought.
That's my first one, and that's Rob's second one. He's finished.
Yeah.
I like it.
But
Lemonade's got a funny taste, I think.
I'll show you this lovely little place. Just
Once I've had about 3 or 4, I might see
there's another
that
little
tune.
place across the road there. Look at this place. Look, they're not bothered cutting all the weeds and all that sort of stuff.
Somebody's front garden.
Yeah, I think it's someone's front garden, isn't it? Let me have a look out on the road here. Look. Typical one of these French streets. You know what? It's lovely. It's old, clean, a little bit overgrown. People here are lovely. Really, really friendly. None of them speak English, of course. Why would they? They're French. But yeah, we're just up there, about 300 yards up there on the right. There's another little bar there, or a hotel. But yeah, I think there's like a truck stop round here. But yeah, not a bad place. You can see the name of the place there, I think. Apparently it's a Dutch guy that runs it. Yeah, the Mills Pate. So it's like his front room, but you know what? You can't knock it. Guy's friendly, prices are probably good, and the beer tastes good. Anyway, see you in a bit.
This is beautiful. Very beautiful. I've done outside. Do you want to say hello? Yeah?
Hello. Hello.
What's your name?
Ajor and Miriam.
Miriam. Yeah. I'm Marie.
Marie.
Yeah. Your bar, your hotel is stunning. Yeah, it's gorgeous. We would never have known. We would never have known that.
Right, end of the day.
Hello again.
On a very eventful day. We're stuck in this little village, but you know what? It is a lovely place, isn't it? It's a beautiful place.
You know what? I love it.
Yeah, it's a lovely
Right,
place.
it's the opposite of Benidorm.
Yeah, there's something about the place.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. They're all shutting up at about, what, 9 o'clock now?
Yeah.
But
Well, we was just on the phone to my sister. I just video called her, and we was out at the pub across the road, and they were closing when we were talking, and I ordered one more drink, so I was drinking sponsors. Rob went to the toilet, he come back, and I'd been sitting looking at this pub from over there, and I thought, oh, that's still open. We've had a shit day with Motorhome. We should have been in the borders of Spain now. So we are making most of it. But Rob said the same thing as he came out of the toilet. He said, that bar's still open, and I just laughed. So they've come over, they're shutting up. So I just stood in the doorway and I said, oh, you closing? And the woman said, yes, in a French accent, like French words. And I said, oh, we just want a drink. And the owner came out and he went, oh, yeah, you can have a drink, And then he came out and he sounded really English and he said, what would you like, 1664 or Heineken?
But you know what? After drinking all these lagers... Oh, sorry.
So...
I was just going to tell them all about the lagers.
I said, can I have a small white wine and lemonade? And he went, we don't have lemonade. And I went, oh. I said, oh, just give us a neat one. So, cheers.
Cheers.
First neat wine. I'll be pissed later.
Yeah. But that's
Anyway.
this is our sign-off video for today,
Yeah.
which is our second day in Europe, isn't it?
Second day, third video. Because
Yeah.
we had to put loads of content on it, obviously.
But initially on the motorway, it probably couldn't have got any worse. But as it happens, it's finished up in a lovely place. So maybe,
God's will.
yeah, maybe this was
God's will.
this was a universe way of telling us
No, you said
need
it
to
was
chill
God's
it. Well, I don't believe in God,
It
but
is God's will. Anyway, cheers.
Yeah.
Love you all. Please
Cheers.
like and subscribe. Just to keep us going. It gives us a purpose in life. We don't want nothing from you. Just like the odd comment, a like and subscribe.
Alright, bye bye.
Love you lots. Bye.
It's got a high temperature on it.
Are you joking? How pretty is that? Rob,
Watch the thing instead of doing it, please.
yeah, I am. Can multitask,
Am I
Rob.
doing this right?
Yes.
Turn left onto Primcalau, then turn right onto Urdaneta Calau.
You're nearly there, Rob.
What does it say? You alright, Marie?
Yeah. Evening all.
Evening all. We're at a park up in San Sebastian.
Yeah.
But from the beginning of the day, it's been a bit of a long one. We left.
Well, it started with the van, didn't it?
Yeah, they put the 2 new tyres on the van. If I have a new tyre on a vehicle, I always buy another one for the other side. I think that's kind of safe. So of course, cost me a little bit. But they took about 2 hours putting the tyres on, didn't they? So we didn't get off till, I think you had the tyres delivered at 9 o'clock, and we didn't really get off until about 11 o'clock. And that was on the A10. We were just off the A10 in a place just south of Tours, probably 10 kilometres south of Tours, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So we didn't really leave till 11 o'clock this morning, and it is now, what's the time? It's got to be 10:30, isn't it?
10 to 11.
And we went toll roads,
Yeah.
but we had problems with finding this site. We've had
Horrendous.
horrendous.
You couldn't make it up.
No.
What we have just been through.
No.
Rob booked this site and on Search for Sites, and it took us through the middle. Was it San Sebastian?
What I've done is to try to be clever. I cut and pasted the address because it's an independent air. It's a new thing on an app. So I paid for it on an app in advance. It cost €25, but the app address was different to the Search for Sites address. Now I just got to let people be aware that this isn't the first time this has happened. When you go on Search for Sites, so sometimes
they had the wrong phone numbers. We've had it a few times when we went to a site before. It was the wrong
about
number.
3 or 4 times you've had it out of probably 20 times. So
Always Google. where
or
you
phone,
wanna
go on their official website if
Yeah,
you can, if
on
it's
Google.
a stopover, or because we've been caught out a few times.
Anyway, we got dragged into this town, and
City, San Sebastian.
yeah, it was packed. They were like, people were like ants crossing over, and we thought, this ain't right.
It's like Piccadilly Circus.
So Rob's saying to me, like, look on Search for Sites. We were going round and round and round in circles, and surprisingly, none of us got stressed. We just dealt with it, didn't we? The dogs were good as gold. And I found that you can actually do the destination, you go into it. I can't remember which button I took, but it gives you options of like
Of
a
what
search
navigation
thing.
tool you can use, WAS and all this.
And I just went on Google Maps, and it took us, which
It did
we
take us
thought-
to an air.
Yeah, but it was a bloody car park, scruffy car park, and we couldn't even get in anyway. The worst thing is, Rob paid for it on the app.
We thought it was the place I'd paid for, but it quite plainly wasn't, was it?
We'd have stayed there if it was the right
But
one.
that was this car park was no bigger than, you know, you couldn't swing a cat in there, and these motorhomers are so tightly packed You know, you should have 6 metres between a motorhome. These guys had like 2 inches, and then a motorhome turned up, didn't it? Admittedly, it was small, but they were asking everybody to move up, and he parked on the grass verge.
And then to top it all, we had Rob's mum phoning us, and she's like, we just parked up in the car park opposite.
And which we weren't allowed to do, but we just had no choice.
We thought we need to sort of like get this. We can't do it in the middle of the town. We tried, but we couldn't do it. Oh, another thing as well, we're going under this bridge because we were using the phone and not our sat-nav, because the sat-nav wouldn't let us take the postcode in. And Rob said,
no, it was a
I'm
sharp...
going to get under this bridge.
I couldn't see... It was traffic lights, and it was a right turn of the traffic lights, but it was a blind turn. As I turned, literally 10 metres into the turn, I see a bus going under the bridge.
A low bus,
but it was one of these low buses. I've not really seen them before, but it was a really low-style bus. But this bridge, it looked too low. So it's literally, you know, Spanish traffic.
Hell, he said, like, Marie, you're going to have to get out. I went,
on a junction in the middle of the traffic
So I've
lights.
gone to open my door and I'm thinking, hang on a minute. And then I get loads and loads of people beeping, so I'm going to open my door. And I thought, no, I'm not opening my door. So there's people facing us in cars, and I'm looking to say,
what do they think you're getting out for?
Under this bridge? So there was a bus next to us, like Rob just said.
And it's on a steep hill.
And I mimed the words to this bloke who was staring. I said, will we fit? And I sort of like done the height movements. And he nodded. And I said, thank you. And we went for it and we did it.
Must have been scraping the top of it almost.
Next minute, we've got onto my iPhone now to get the directions, because yours weren't doing it, was it? Your phone. So it took us down this... Oh my God!
And there was another. It was like a residential street with hairpins on like a 30-degree hill.
A hill, yeah.
And there was cars parked either side of it.
It was tight.
Like a medieval town, isn't it? I shouldn't have been driving down there.
No.
So I couldn't turn round one of the hairpin bends. I had to reverse backwards up a hill to miss this car twice, didn't I? Do a handbrake, like, you know, hold the handbrake, and the poor old van clutch was screaming, wasn't it? I mean, she'd done us proud, but you know, it's 20 years old, and it had already done 400 miles today. I was thinking, this ain't going to hold out much longer.
But then we're on the original site that Rob paid for. So
it's a nice site.
Luckily, there was a big Alcampo supermarket. So I said to Rob, Google it before you do anything, because he'd run out of beer. So he was going to have to drink my wine, which I didn't mind, but it's weak. It's weak wine.
Yeah.
So I said, go up. He Googled it. It said it closed at 10. It was 25 to 10. So he's gone up on his scooter, and the security in there said, you can't come in with that.
I said, I'm going to lock it. I'm going to hold it like a suitcase. You know, you can lock it and click it and you can hold it. He said, no. I thought, all right, mate, I know what you're about. So I scooted back here, dumped it off round the side of the fence so you could see it, and then ran back and just about made it back to get...
But he left it over a big fence, like a spiky fence, and said, Marie, keep an eye on it. Bearing in mind, he's put the net across the door so we got the fresh air. I couldn't bloody open it. So it was like a comedy act.
Oh, we got a great big tyre in here because I wouldn't let him...
Oh, yeah. No, I said to him, what are you doing with the old tyre? Because he said it was new. He said, oh, I don't want that. And I said, why?
Not the tyre that had punctured, the tyre they took off because they wanted to even it up, which I get, and I like that. So I had a normal... These tyres on here are brand new. The guy we bought it off, he put brand new... So he was going to take... The guy in France was going to take the tyre away and just, I don't know, second it. I don't know what
I said, why are you doing that if it's brand new? And he went, well, where are we going to put it? I said, well, we're going down to Rob's mum's villa. I said, you can leave it there till Christmas.
Yeah,
I said, why waste a decent tyre that's new, that was put on before we bought it? So... Managed
to stick it in the garage, so
yeah,
it's all right.
we just put it in the garage.
But initially, just to get off, we left it there, so we drove 500 odd miles with a 400 mile tyre.
We can't wait to start our holiday. No, but we've had a great time, haven't we?
It all turned out all right. Nothing happened to the van.
Yeah, we sat down. Yeah.
You know,
before we come on camera, we sat down. We just started laughing and thought, how the hell did we do that?
But we all made it in one piece. The dogs were all right. I mean,
The
really,
dogs are playing up now.
some of
Lexi
those
wants her ball.
streets, I can't believe we got down there.
I can't believe we were like in the middle of the town.
Because I've been driving we've been driving 8, 9 hours.
Yeah, yeah,
Constant.
yeah.
So you're
But
tired, aren't you?
tomorrow we're gonna, like, to get to Torrevieja where the villa is, just outside Torrevieja, it's
We're in San Sebastian now.
895 kilometres.
Is it
which
that?
is,
No, it's what it's 700 something.
no,
No.
that's Valencia.
Well, it's too far.
Seven.
No, it's 7, 9.
Oh yes.
It's
seven,
10 hours driving basically in a
Yeah,
van.
in a
at least.
car.
In a car, yeah.
So it'd be 12 hours in the motorhome.
Nah, I wouldn't.
So I said you can't do that. So we're going to get a proper
Oh, mate.
camping site with showers. We've got a shower in there, but it's full of stuff.
Tyres.
Yeah.
No, it's got the chairs in there now. Put the tyre in the
I
garage.
just said to Rob, can we get a proper campsite so we can get the chairs out, we can relax until we go down the villa. We can do it in 2 trips. And then we've got to make loads of garden furniture up for Rob's mum's villa. Table, dining table for the garden, chairs, swimming pool. We bought a 10-foot swimming pool for the front garden, which we've got put together, fill up, and then go to Benidorm to meet my daughter and the kids because they're coming over on Monday.
Yeah, that's not Monday. So hopefully we're a day behind because of the tyre situation. It burst. So we're probably, like I said, we would have been here last night. So we're a day behind.
Yeah.
But it's no bother. We're not like going days behind. But
Oh God, no.
you know, I come to the conclusion, unless you've got sort of weeks and weeks to kill, if you want to get down here, you've got to use the toll roads. If you want to get down here within 4 or 5 days,
Yeah.
you ain't making it without the toll roads, I think. And
It went quite quick today, didn't it?
you're killing loads of miles with them.
Yeah.
It's just the money. I dread to think what that's going to cost.
Well, you thought the first toll before
Was €8.
blowout was €8, and he was panicking. And then we pulled up into a service area, and he looked at his phone, and it was £7.
Because that's what it should be.
But you were panicking.
Yeah. Well, I'd panic 80 quid for like 10
And then,
miles.
do you
I'd
know
be
what?
worried.
We had, I said, calm down, didn't I? So we just sort of done our own thing in the van. We were sort of I was looking at my phone or whatever, you were driving. And all of a sudden, like I said in the last video, the woman come along, banged on the window. Well, not the window, banged on her window to say that something wrong with the car. So, anyway, since then, it's just been one thing after another.
Well, once that happens to you on the motorway, and also, you know, when we bought the motorhome, the back wheel fell off after driving 10 miles. Same wheel punctured. Before, when we bought the motorhome, the back wheel fell off it. And the guy took it back and he was so apologetic. So since then, I've been like, So hopefully we won't have probably will, but hopefully we won't have any more problems with it. You know what I mean?
I want to sell it and get a 4-berth
Yeah, well.
island bed, which we will do.
We'll do
If it's
eventually.
not by Christmas when we go to Spain, it'll be January, because obviously everyone knows the prices get cheaper.
You know,
Christmas.
this is a high motorhome, it's probably slightly over 3 metres high. And I think if you've got to lower these modern motorhomes the last 10 years or so with a lower profile, you don't get so much wind. And when you go down motorways, you get these lorries past you, and it. But I must admit, with these new tyres on it, it felt much more stable, didn't
Oh
it?
God, yeah, it was. Anyway, we're going to stop waffling.
Yeah.
We're going to try. We've got the video. Obviously, you're going to be watching this probably Saturday.
After the video of us.
Saturday, it's Wednesday, Thursday now. We'll probably download this. We've got to download another one hopefully tonight if the internet's working. We've got to try and catch up. We've only managed to do 2 so far, haven't we?
Yeah, we do what we can. Yeah.
We will. But if you like it,
What do you do?
like
Subscribe. It don't cost nothing.
and ring the bell because you get notified of our next one.
Yeah.
And you don't want to miss Benidorm.
No.
Rob, oh my God, he is.
Who's the Benidorm Queen? You.
Rob is the Benidorm Queen. We are going to try and stay in the old town as well.
All
Rob
right.
loves the old town. Anyway, take care.
Yeah, TTFN.
Bye.